Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы на канале Пещера Баффорда, меня зовут Михаил, ну или просто Баффорд. Я продолжаю прохождение Goodbye Deponia, да. Я уж совсем путаюсь, бывает. Ну или прощай, Deponia. Так, что здесь делать надо? Так, давай за стол. Да, не будет он с тобой говорить, он не может. Но я поговорю. Картридж в сейфе, код Я, И, Д, И, О, Т.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is I, M, N, E, D, O, T.
What nonsense! My safe has a numerical code.
Did I say I, M, N, E, D, O, T? Correction.
На картридж наложил лапу Руфус, самый ловкий пройдоха.
The cartridge is in the possession of Rufus, the coolest pilferer of all. What's this nonsense? I don't believe for a second that I said that.
No, you must have misheard. Listen carefully this time.
Так, картридж в сейфе, код 4437.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Blast! I knew there was a 7 in there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything all right, bailiff?
Does it sound like everything's all right, Oppenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm, now!
But are you quite sure that you are yourself, sir?
Oppenbot!
All right, all right. Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one? No. That one? No. Oops. No wonder I can't focus with that terrible racket going on.
Забираем диктофон.
Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked, bailiff.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone. This is just... I don't believe it. Where has that rotten thing disappeared to now? Oppenbot!
I'm still here, sir.
Yes, but my dictaphone isn't.
If my memory suffices, then it must be lying on your desk, sir.
Check your memory, then. This instant.
As you wish.
Так, ну-ка вставим. Ага.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is... Huh? What was that? Anybody here?
I'm here, sir.
I'm not talking to you, puppy butt.
But there is nobody else here.
Less contradicting, more computing. Speaking of which, how far along is your data check?
Oh, now you've got me confused. I'll have to start again.
Then get on with it.
Ah, that was a close one. I've got to be more careful.
Ну да. Так, давай к окну.
What was that? Better.
Так, ну-ка.
I'd better not try that again. He's already suspicious. Before I erase the message, I should memorize the... I'd better not try that. He's already...
Укал. Что делать? Может, с ним поговорить? Нет. Ну-ка.
Never. Then he'll be able to open the safe.
Окей. Давай картридж возьмем. С теми идея одна. Так.
That would arouse suspicion. And it wouldn't get me anywhere.
Окей.
Ah, the dictaphone.
You imbecilic lunkhead. I know. Do you really think I... Little by little, I'm going mad. It's as if that roof was contagious. You're dismissed, Oppenbot.
Thank you.
Так, все, садись. Картридж не в сейфе, он завалился
The cartridge
за
is
стол.
not in the safe. It fell behind the desk.
Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away. No, stop. Negative. As you were. You know, I just remembered something.
Код 437.
What?
Так, ладно. Точно. Пока у них тут шумит во все поля. Давай так. Шума-то не слышно.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
Did you say something, Bailiff?
What?
Nothing.
Rats! I can't listen to the message as long as Oppenbot is hanging around.
Что с Оппенботом делать? Может окно открыть стоит? Ну-ка. Во, может наружу выйти. Так, тому окну.
Yeah, but they would notice me.
Так, зато ты можешь прослушать.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
4473. Just like Goal's birthday. No, wait, wasn't that 4437? Or 4347? Who cares? Just as long as it's easy to remember. 44 something. It's similar to Goal's birthday.
Окей.
I feel an idea coming on.
Картридж не в сейфе, он завалился на стол.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk.
I may be onto something.
Так, ладно. Давай внутрь. Ага. Клади на стол. Все.
That. If you don't need my service.
Yes, go away.
Да.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the
Вот
desk.
оно что.
Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away.
Давай. А я пойду наружу. О, твою мать! Господи! Давай сейф скрывать.
I'll eat my...
Ага.
Now, what was that again? I-M-N.
Не то. Да, Руфус, ты прав, ты идиот. Ты чё, люстрой притворился?
Oppenbot!
Опа!
Why did that alarm go off again?
I don't know, Bailiff.
So what are you waiting for? Switch it off!
Так.
One more try. What was it again? Oh, yeah. Goal's birthday. 4,
Ага, все правильно.
7, 3. Oh, crap. Not Goal's birthday. Right. That wasn't Goal's birthday anyway. Good thing I can never remember her birthday.
Так, картридж.
The Ascension...
Берем.
The Ascension codes. At last.
Пора сваливать отсюда. Так, экран нам не нужен, да?
Who would have thought it? There's actually somebody who looks even stupider.
Оппенбот.
I almost feel...
Валим отсюда. Пускай они шумят.
There's another rebel. Go get him.
Ну ё-моё, серьезно. Оба-на.
Where did he go? Where did who go? An intruder just ran in here. Wait a moment. Hey, you, come out of there at once.
Давай,
Better
пока
move
шумиха.
on, or shall I make you?
Я переоделся к Лизусу, жесть.
bailiff. Is that you? Of course it's me. Mind your own business, man. Your colleague needs help with that intruder. Very well, bailiff.
Угу. А я пока...
That's it. Time's up. Guess that was it, wasn't it, Rufus?
Just a second. The other two...
What the?
Гол. И еще один я. Центральный.
Ouch.
Здорово, мужик.
Is this a bad time to drop in?
Au contraire. We were just about to aim the cannon so we can blow Elysium out of the sky once and for all.
Say what? Did you mess this up? Au contrary, alter ego. I explained to him that it isn't necessary because you can save gold, right? Consider it done.
Go ahead. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute highlight.
You bet it is. Watch closely.
Так, центральный Руфус. Нет, не у него. Вот, левый. Гоули. Ты вылезь из ведра, пожалуйста. Ты что, серьезно?
Burn their braids! Saw a foot off their legs!
No!
Не понял,
This
как
can't
так?
be! This is Donna! I can see it's Donna! Where's Goal? Well, I don't have it. I don't know. And why does Donna have Goal's hair color? Hermes!
Bravo! That was even funnier than I expected. But enough,
Херня
Leslie. We have a
какая-то.
paradise to shoot out of the sky. Duck!
No! Stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You had your chance, and you screwed up yet again. Go ahead, Doc. Aim that cannon.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
Не-а.
Don't have a choice.
None of us want to die.
But
Enough. Open the cannon doors.
Ага.
Good. Is the loading chamber closed?
Oops, that almost went terribly wrong.
stop! 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 You really can't do that! Is there no one here on my side? Why are you looking at me?
Why would they be? You already proved to us, rather impressively, that there are no alternatives.
But there is! The third Rufus can still save the day!
А где же третий Руфус? Ага. Спаситель положения. Здравствуйте. Так, вот кода. Давай вводить код. Угу. Ну давай.
Hold your horses. Are you really going to leave without Goal?
Goal is safe!
You don't have your facts straight. Bring the girl.
Чего?
Goal! You're back to being yourself. But how did you get here? Where's the other Rufus?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Who cares what's going on in that convoluted brain of his? Goal was never dead. There was actually an accident with a defective interrogation robot. But of course, we were able to save her. We threw the robot overboard. And that other woman, that Donna. But
Hermes.
And now that everything is settled, hand over the ascension codes, or your girlfriend will really be thrown from the tower. Oh, crap!
Her dead body was thrown from the cruiser, along with me.
You appear to be suffering from hallucinations. And I mean now.
Ну, выходов у нас нету.
Listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there.
So what?
It can be fixed.
You always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well. Just like you. So
Не верю я в
apologize.
это.
And then we can finally carry on.
За что извиниться?
Apologize for what?
Do you really not know? Do you have no idea what you do to your friends? Again and again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things to do.
No, no, no. He needs to learn his lesson. So, Rufus, we're waiting.
Ты всего лишь пытаешься унизить меня.
You're only attempting to humiliate me.
Don't try to wriggle out of this one. It's time that you took responsibility for your actions. So, do it. We're waiting.
Все это случилось, потому что ты меня плохо воспитал.
All of this happened because of the way you raised me.
There you go again, passing the blame. You are completely and utterly unable to learn anything at all. You will always be the same loser that you were as a child. Loser child.
I'm not a loser. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize.
Он прав. Я только хотел помочь.
I only wanted to help.
Don't give me that. You only wanted to help yourself.
I founded the resistance, for one thing. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
No, you didn't. You just used them to impress Goal, so she would take you to Elysium with her. And not even now, after you have killed her, can you admit that you failed. Will Deponia really have to explode before you realize that you are harming everybody?
Cut him some slack there, will ya? It's not his fault that the Orgonaut intends to blow up Deponia.
Maybe not, but having his way is obviously more important to him than preventing the destruction of the planet.
That's not true at all.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
Ладно, значит подождем.
Fine. So we wait. The third Rufus can still turn the tide. And once he's succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening son of a...
Твою мать.
Seagull, what are you doing?
This is really going too far.
Put down the weapon.
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
Давай, застрели меня.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. Then everybody will see who the real asshole is here.
You would rather die than admit it, huh? You wish. Do it already. Just apologize.
Это он во всем виноват?
It was all his fault. What? That's not true. It's his fault. It's your fault. 3 times more. No return ticket. Hey, no fair. It is 2.
Silence! Will you apologize already? Both of you! My finger might slip.
Перевозбудился, сделайте
He's
что-нибудь.
gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
What can we do?
He's got a weapon.
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you apologize so we can get this over with?
Ладно, ладно, я извиняюсь.
All right. I apologize. What? Why would you do that? Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my patience with the pair of you.
With me too? But why? He's the one to blame for everything. He's got Goal's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more than that. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. It's so exciting right now. He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna. He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
Hey, hands off!
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble.
I said hands off!
You see, it's all his fault.
Да давай уже.
And yes, it's his fault that
That's enough!
Mom died.
Ой-ой.
Don't! Run!
Его ж насквозь прошибло, не?
So, what's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him!
But he'll have you tossed from the tower!
One of us has to make it to Elysium!
I can't be responsible for your death again! I didn't like it one bit the last time!
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenbot, throw the woman from the tower.
But...
Less contradicting, more woman throwing.
Эй! Козел. Ну.
He'll pay for this.
Обинбок, зачем спасибо? Ну давай. Так. Это будет интересно. О, а это хреново.
Surprise! So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it. Rufus number 3 screwed it up. And so did you.
Но я не веду себя как ребенок.
I'm not acting like a baby.
Oh, yes, you are.
Ну, Руф... А вот и нет.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
А вот и нет.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Я сказал нет.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Ну ладно, Руфус третий не облажался.
Rufus number 3 didn't screw it up.
Ой, откуда звонок?
Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing. Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it up. What do you know?
Ну, давай машину.
Here we go. Hey, what's the big idea?
Ты чего?
Hey!
Дави,
Darn it,
мужик.
this hurts. I told
Я
you
всё
I'm
понимаю.
driving. And now, let's vamoose.
Давай. Куда ты ведешь, косяк? Ё-моё. Так, хорошо. Ладно.
Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it. What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it. No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me.
Ты справишься.
Hang in there. You can make it. No, it's too late.
Да хватит
It's so
иронии.
dark. You need to stay awake. Do you hear me?
не,
Don't give up now.
Трагедия.
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right, just as long as they don't make me repair junk presses on the other side.
Да. Не оставляй меня.
Don't leave me now. You'll manage without me. You've always muddled through on your own. Having to share the glory would have been awkward anyway.
Я не справлюсь без тебя.
I can't go on without you. Oh, yes, you can. And you know that. Deep down in your heart. I believe in you.
Но я люблю тебя.
I love you. I know. I'm way cool. Farewell, Rufus.
Прощай.
No! Rufus!
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but we've still got a few gigantic...
Ой-ой-ой. Ну, все в машину.
That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance. And now it's plugged up.
We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault. Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market, everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions, but he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive!
Да.
But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. But at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
May I interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony.
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aw, Doc. I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have... What?
A plan. What else? A shiny, ingenious, super-duper plan. His best so far.
Хорошо, она умеет
And it starts with
поддерживать.
a P, right?
Ну, есть у меня один план, да. Так, план, ручка, док.
I've never seen him so baffled. It scares me. Don't you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. You were
Ладно,
right.
ты прав, бла-бла-бла.
The cannons and I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you.
Возможно.
But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But...
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
Only a madman can save us now, and that's where you come in.
Аж гордость
Exactly.
изнутри.
What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Ну?
Hidden somewhere in this pen is a new plan, just waiting to be put to paper. I only have to get it out somehow.
Давай попробуем. И на планшет. Утконос?
Why not?
You never know what it's like to try.
What have we got to lose?
Do it that
Sure
way.
beats not
Yeah,
having a
that's not-
plan.
Надеюсь, там есть система самонаведения. Хоть какая-то.
It won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to Elysium.
Ну, ребятки, давайте на этом серию закончим. Да, вот такой вот я подлый. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки и пишите свои комментарии. Скоро увидимся и всем пока.